Cześć kochani, witam Was serdecznie w 8. odcinku z serii z gry Sveti Kotar. W ostatnim odcinku próbowaliśmy zwabić tego oto Wilima, żeby stał się dzieckiem Mojse, czyli tego fałszywego proroka, tak? Tylko że no, mamy wyrzuty jakieś takie moralne, wiecie, przemyślenia. Czy to jest dobra decyzja? No bo w ogóle Nikolay'a ogólnie jakoś tak z swoich tych powódek prywatnych chyba wiele rzeczy by zrobił, które po prostu są no niemoralne, tak? Ale być może tutaj akurat uda się jakoś, wiecie, tą decyzję powstrzymać jego i po prostu nie wykonać tego, żeby tego gościa gdzieś tam skazać na potępienie, czy też nieposiadanie języka i oczu, tak? Bo takie mają kryteria wstępu, wiecie, w te wspaniałe progi. Ciężka sprawa, naprawdę. Jeżeli słyszycie dziwne dźwięki, to jest to Hunterek, czyli mój kochany piesio, który po prostu potrzebuje trochę uwagi. Także wszystko jest w porządku, to tylko mały, pluszowy pieseł. Nie taki mały, bo owczarek belgijski z huskim pomieszany, ale słodki jest. Więc tak to właśnie jest. Lubi piszczące zabawki. Dobrze. I dużo gada. Tak, to też jest domena Hunterka. Dobra. Idziemy do Mojse i zobaczymy, co on nam zaproponuje. No nie, nie za bardzo, nie chcę. Ale możemy się targować. Dlaczego potrzebujesz moich oczu i języka?
You can't become a child if you keep them.
Take my ears or fingers instead. Anything that won't make me incapacitated.
I could let you pass with just the tongue, but the eyes are essential.
You have something against Nairman and you want him to die. I can feel it. You want to help me, so help me.
I just told you, give me your eyes.
One eye. And we have a deal.
2.
One eye. The healthier one.
Nikolay. I do want that monster dead. I want revenge. He killed and ate scores of my children. All right, I accept. But I won't accept you as a child. You are to be a half child and nothing else to me.
Understood.
Straszne rzeczy.
One of my children will take care of you. Just relax. Everything will be fine.
No, nie sądzę, żeby wszystko było dobrze. Paskudztwo. Po prostu.
Oh, God.
No, ja bym się na coś takiego w życiu nie zgodziła.
Good. Welcome back, my new.
You have my eye. Now guide me to the mountain.
You did good. Come down, will you? The pain will pass, but you will always be my half-child. Now listen to me very carefully. I'm your eye now.
Masakra, po prostu jakaś. Naprawdę. Dobra, co my tu mamy?
Someone is standing right behind the window. I should go find Henry.
It's impolite to stare like that.
Evelina?
Shh. Quiet. You'll wake up the children.
What are you doing out there?
Talking to Bolt.
Can you come in?
No.
May I come out? I'd like to talk to you.
I want to be left alone. What do you want?
Tamten chłopak, Antun, jak się tam
That
znalazł?
boy, Anton. How did he end up in this place?
What kind of question is that?
I mean, where are his parents?
Anita couldn't endure the brutality of this place and the Lord's existence. So she took her own life and left the boy alone in this world.
And his father?
It's not my place to talk about him. Ask Norrin.
Chief of Police, Norrin?
Know any other Norrin in this town?
I'll ask if I get a chance. Thank you.
Widziałam na cmentarzu dziwne epitafium.
I saw a strange epitaph at the cemetery.
What?
It said, "The nun we never deserved, Evelina took." Isn't this you? I mean, what is your last name?
That is my mother's. What have you? Some kind of grave spy? You visit places, go around cemeteries and read inscriptions on tombs?
No, tak, dokładnie.
And then you follow their families to
Właśnie
all
to robimy w wolnym czasie.
God, no. I was just asking because it was weird.
Never heard of a parent and child sharing the same name? You are weird.
I apologize.
Okej. Gdzie jest Antun?
Where's Anton?
We can't find him anymore. We fear the worst.
What happened?
Remember when you told me you never saw him before?
I did not.
I'm not questioning that. If you lied, you will answer to God and only to God.
Evelina.
He disappeared and we can't find him. I tried looking everywhere, but he's gone. It's as if the ground has opened up and swallowed him whole.
I am sorry. Excuse me.
No dobra. Musimy stąd wyjść jakoś chyba. Może przez kościół właśnie?
I'm not leaving before I read the letter.
A, okej. Dobra, list. Racja.
Son, I hope this letter finds you in good health. I am not dead yet. Just for a moment, try to forget what you think I did to you, your sister, and mother. Read the letter to the end, and then decide if I shall stay dead, or if you prefer to see me one more time. I have reasons why I left, but I can't finish what I started without your help. Without hesitation, pack only the essentials and travel to Sveti Kotar in Croatia. You'll like it. It's similar to Gjor. Now what follows might seem strange, to say the least. But don't worry. Just do as I say and I'll explain everything in person. Find a way to get into the Merzel's house on Gagulta Hill. Descend into the catacomb and take the book you find there. I warn you, this might sound strange and insane, but it is of vital importance that you do it, and do it right away. After getting the book, do not carry it around. Hide it somewhere in town or its surroundings. I repeat, do not take it or else you risk being exposed to its malevolent sway. Leave town and return on Ivan Kotar's Day, October 28th. Meet me at the Grimalda castle during the exhibition on that same day. Do not forget to take the book. Everyone will be wearing masks, but I'm sure I'll be the only one wearing a yellow one. You can't miss me, son. It is of the utmost importance to go right away and to travel alone. No one else must know about this. Not even your sister or mother. If you still doubt this is your father writing, then simply ask yourself, what is true faith? I can't find the right words. I can't find the meaning in this. Is this really him? It is. It is Benedict. This is his handwriting, and the words are his, and the true faith at the end. This is my father.
Wiktoria musiała znaleźć ten list.
Victoria must have found this letter. Mostov said she was seen in town a few months ago when she met Naaman in a cult. And then the Sekra book ends up in my Bible. Why? And why did my father want it? If he knew where the book was, why didn't he take it? Instead, he sends me a letter to make me do it.
Czy zeszłej nocy spotkała się na zamku z naszym ojcem?
Did she meet our father at the castle last night? For God's sake, why would she kill him? He disappeared. We thought he was dead. Now that I know it was all a lie, is he dead for real? And they kept the letter hidden from me this whole time. She dragged me to this place without telling me anything.
No, to trochę nie w porządku. Muszę się upewnić, że człowiek w żółtej masce to naprawdę był moim ojcem i wtedy będę mógł spokojnie opuścić to miasto.
I have to know if the man with the yellow mask was really my father, and then I can leave this town in peace. Mostov said they won't find his identity, which means I don't have a choice. I have to go to the Grimalda castle and hope to find some clues. How do I get in? And not to forget, I need a mask.
No nieźle. Idziemy do konfesjonału. Może Henry tu będzie.
Locked. Not strange.
Dobra, a te drugie?
Henry must have forgotten to lock it.
Okej, otwarte.
So this is the crypt where they kept Ivan Kotar. It looks like a torture chamber. These have been carved into the wall a long time ago. Written in Old Croatian, as it seems. I'll try to comprehend them.
Urodziłem się w roku pańskim.
I was born in the year of our Lord, 1159. That I do know. Time is not my ally in the struggle. Having been kept in here for so long, I know not of times past outside this room. I am now a man changed, broken of soul. My mind is dark and stormy. I still hold God in my heart. No monster shall ever rid me of him. I accept my fate, the agony, the torture. Hear me, God. Save this town and its inhabitants. They are good people and always faithful.
Słyszę jakieś głosy.
I am hearing voices. A consequence of my bleak thoughts. I know they are not with me. I know it is what the one inside of me wants me to hear. Kasag. Kasag is moon, god of all, god of Ahrizat. Rashahaz is trees. Ashrior is hunting. Beelzes is lost mind. Matanbal are horrors and rest. Yatka are the crows. The crows are everywhere. Nazash is blood, flesh and blood. Utaloks they call them. They're gods.
Miasto Sabor.
The town of Sabor, settled before Christ. Sabor, the name must be changed. Sabor glorifies the tribe from the mountain. Change it. For certain it was them who came here first. Change it. Exterminate the tribe and town.
Niech Bóg błogosławi moich
May
uczniów.
God bless my disciples. I can still recall their faces. Never will I forget their courage. They did not die in vain. Aloysie, Timotej, Jeronim, Cyril, Romuald, Leonard, Liudrid. Their names must never be forgotten.
Saborani są...
Saborans are. I have visions of their past. I know them. They were a tribe of the Scythians. A cannibal tribe with occult practices. Scythians banished them, and so they moved from the Caucasus to here. Damned is the day when they decided to settle in this region, in this valley, inside the mountain. They worship Utaloks. Utaloks are their gods. Kasag is the one god who rules over all. Other gods are princes of the underworld. Ahrizat is their kingdom. Sekra is their malevolent religion. Their only love, death. When a Saboran dies, his body must remain intact. If so, his evil spirit in the form of a demon stays in this life, this world. If his body remains, his spirit moves on to human hosts, haunting for all eternity unless his corpse be destroyed, reduced to ashes.
Przepowiednia Kasag mówi...
The Kasag prophecy foretells. It predicted our arrival and the extermination of the tribe in the mountain. It was just the end of an age for the Saborans. But beware, the prophecy says a new age will come with the king of Saborans on earth. That king will be crowned by Kasag himself, and he will reunite all the demons and all the tribe's descendants under his sole rule. If the prophecy is fulfilled, darkness will fall upon humanity, not only over this poor valley of ours.
W 1213 roku weszliśmy na górę.
In 1213 we entered the mountain, into the womb of Udav. What they built there is astonishing. How can such a mindless tribe build such spectacles for the eye? We killed them all. They killed us. It was only by the grace of God I got out alive. God wanted it to be this way. I wanted it to be this way. This town deserves peace.
Jezioro leży
A
ukryte.
lake lays hidden. It lies beneath the womb in the depths of Udav, a lake of sulfur in frozen dark. Deep in this lake be souls in human form, blackened, floating about in conflagration, without weight or equilibrium, shrieking groans of pain, despair, horrifying beyond imagination.
Mhm. Bogowie Achrizet.
The gods of Ahrizat. Remember their names, but try not to think or talk about them. It is dangerous. It attracts the demons. Kasag, Matambal, Nazash, Yatka, Ashreor, Beelzes, Rashahas.
Mhm. No i dobra, chyba wszystko, tak? Przeczytaliśmy.
I've read everything that's comprehensible here. A shocking read. This town and Kotar have a long, dark history together.
Mhm.
Some
Łańcuchy.
people can only find God after cruel and unusual torture. Punishment for the life they have lived. This cannot amount to true love or pureness of faith.
Krzyż.
This is not Jesus. The statue bears some of his resemblance, but the face is Ivan Kotar's. It was probably made by someone recently and put in here by Henry.
No dobra, wychodzimy. No i tak, Norego tu nie ma, no trudno. Ale za to nie wiem, czy pamiętacie, nosimy ze sobą głowę, jakby nie było. I musimy się tej głowy pozbyć. To jest pewne. I myślę, że tą głową będzie zainteresowany ten fałszywy prorok, jak ja go nazywam, ten cały Mojse. Dobra, dziadzie. Mam głowę, której szukałeś.
I have the head you were looking for.
Oh, you are full of surprises, my little priest. Give it to me. That's him. That's our beloved friend. What a beauty. You did the right thing. I helped you. You helped me, and now you won't have me as an enemy.
Your help almost cost me my life.
It's the impending doom. The only way to be safe in this valley is to become my child.
Nie.
If you decide so, my ears will always be open to you.
Dlaczego nazywasz mnie księdzem? Jestem mnichem.
Why are you calling me little priest? I'm a monk.
You are now, but the future holds many secrets.
What is that supposed to mean?
Patience.
I ty nazywasz siebie prorokiem?
You call yourself a prophet?
My children call me. I merely tell them what I know and guide them.
You tell them lies in a very persuasive way. What kind of monster gets people to gouge their eyes out? Oh, and I forgot. Their tongues as well.
It's for their own good.
To live disfigured by their own hand?
If they don't see, they cannot perceive the eye. If they don't talk, they cannot lure the demons to themselves. My children live without fear and are protected from the horror that is coming.
Oko?
The eye?
The all-seeing eye of the moon demon, Kasag, the king of Achrizat.
This one?
Ha! No tak. On ma ten rysunek.
Priest, keep that drawing in your pocket. Do not show it to me ever again.
A, czyli jednak czegoś się boisz, stary. O jakim koszmarze mówisz? Jak może być jeszcze gorzej? W tym miejscu nie ma nic poza grozą.
What horror are you talking about? How could it get any worse than this? In this place there is nothing but horror.
This town hangs loosely on the brim of a dark and endless abyss. The prophecy of Kasag foretells the arrival of the king of Sabores on earth. The day draws near, my little priest. The king is already here, moving through the woods, hiding in the ground, growing stronger in the shadows. Once he reveals himself with the book, the demons will run to his aid, and this town will fall into eternal darkness. Everyone will become slaves in the kingdom of Achrizath. Everyone except for my children.
Dlaczego więc sam siebie nie pozbawisz oczu języka?
Why don't you take out your own eyes and tongue then?
It's too late for me. I've already seen and felt the horrors. I cannot be saved any longer, but I can save others. I'm my children's eyes and voice now, their guiding light, and I will protect them from what is coming.
Przepowiednia Kasag mówi co? Gdzie została napisana? To tylko
The
bełkot.
prophecy of Kasag foretells... How? Where was this prophecy written? It's nothing but babble.
The proof exists. The book is not a lie.
Kasag was summoned and asked to dictate the prophecy?
Careful, little priest. You must get a hold of your fear. Do not let it ridicule reality just to make you feel better. The book of Sekfra disappeared centuries ago, but it's not a lie. All we can hope is that it was destroyed, for that would be the only way to a safer existence.
No teraz nawet z sensem mówi. Rudolf Mojse?
Rudolf Mojse?
Let me guess. It was Henry who told you about me.
Evelina.
And so she cried, sad not knowing my fate. She told you about me, and now you are here to bring me back to the right path.
Not in so many words, but she did talk about you for a bit.
You can tell her you didn't find me. We live divided by two walls, and she never sees me. God must be blind.
She thinks you could still change.
But I did already. I did. I am now free and can see.
Why did you renounce God?
You know what this town is. A town of liars and hypocrites. As long as I served them well, as long as I listened to their orders, and as long as I smiled to their stupid jokes, I was their man. I was an exemplary Catholic. When I needed their help, where were they? When I needed a job, did they give me one? When I cried for rescue from the mine, did they get me out? The answer is no. No to all. And no more kowtowing at their feet. I'd rather crawl all my life than be a blind slave to them and their so-called God.
You've got it all wrong. Or you want to have it this way because you have remorse.
History repeats itself. These people abandoned even Kotar when he needed them the most. When I needed them, they did the same to me. Then God laughed at my misfortune and made me this way. Do yourself a favor and run away from here, from this community of sheep, from God. They will abandon you, one way or another.
Nie obraź się, ale muszę zapytać, czy jesteś może wynikiem nieudanego rytuału?
Don't take this as an insult, but I have to ask. Are you a failed ritual attempt, perhaps?
You think they got me?
The facial injuries, your legs. I don't know. I'm simply asking.
No. I was never caught, and I never will be. What you see here is what happens when God and his followers look the other way.
What do you mean?
Don't worry. Keep being what you are, and you'll find out soon enough. People learn only when they lose something of their own.
Co możesz im powiedzieć o Jakowie Prenger?
What can you tell me about Yakov Prenger?
Want to know my opinion?
Just what happened to him. You seem to be a man of many sources, so...
He was eaten by the subordinates. His eyes were taken as toys for the children, and his tongue for a souvenir. That is what I heard.
This is a serious matter. The man was a priest of this town.
And I'm the prophet of this town now. Listen to me when I tell you he was useless. Merely a weak-willed opportunist. Even before I opened my eyes and left God behind, I knew that man was a no good. Who knows what really happened to him? But I can assure you, nobody cares.
Prophet?
No dobra. Wychodzimy. Czegoś się dowiedzieliśmy. Pójdźmy do Eweliny. Może ona nam coś powie jeszcze. A może nie? Zobaczymy.
It's locked.
Dobra, tu jest zamknięte, to pójdźmy od strony kościoła. Zobaczmy, czy da się tam wejść. Ona tam jest cały czas.
Sister?
What now?
Rozmawiałam z Rudolfem.
I've talked to Rudolf.
Where did you find him?
Just across the street, in the Kuga district.
That's what I was afraid of. I can't stand the men and women in there. Bunch of useless, evil miscreants. Drug addicts. Never have I set foot on that street. Never have I even glanced in that direction. God help me if I did. Now that I know where he is, on top of everything else I heard, I don't want him back.
And he won't be coming back. He is a changed man, lost in his mind and soul.
Good. May he rot and suffer. He is dead to me.
Excuse me.
Ci wszyscy duchowni to tacy są średnio święci, bym powiedziała. Ja rozumiem, że to są tylko ludzie, ale tak życzyć drugiej osobie, no nie wiem. Dobra, idziemy pogadać z Idą. Tak, idziemy pogadać z Idą. A to dlatego, że ona ma tam maski. A maska by nam się przydała. Przynajmniej według listu tego, który Benedek czytał niedawno.
Madam?
Hello.
Czy byłabyś tak uprzejma i pozwoliła mi pożyczyć jedną z masek, które tu masz?
Would you be so kind as to let me borrow one of the masks you have here?
Why would you need it? The day has passed.
For the castle.
You can't get in, it's closed. You feel guilt for not having attended the exhibition, right?
Something like that. Well then, could you perhaps gift one as a souvenir?
After all you've done for me. Sure. Here, take this one.
Maska kata.
Mother sealed it for me with care and even blessed it with holy water in church.
Oh, I can't take it then, if...
It's special to my heart, and I want you to have it. End of discussion.
To może się nawet przydać,
Thank you.
skoro jest pobłogosławiona.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Dobra. Teraz tak, pamiętacie, że powiedzieli nam coś na temat Antuna i żeby zapytać Norena, tego z policji, więc może pójdźmy na posterunek i może się czegoś dowiemy na ten temat. Dobra. Ewelina powiedziała, żebym zapytał cię o ojca Antuna.
Evelina told me to ask you about Anton's father.
She did what?
I'm just trying to help the child.
You want to help him? Stay out of this matter.
I'm curious.
Oh, so you're curious now. All right, all right. You're a monk, and I'm here to confess something to you. Whatever I say now is protected by the seal of confession.
I'm listening.
Anton is my child.
Tak myślałam.
What?
His mother, Anita, took her own life because she was a weakling. She left my poor kid and now his...
But you are his father.
He can't stay with me.
Why?
There are things you cannot possibly understand. Things that not even your priestly vow can endure. You had my confession. Stop asking for more.
You are a selfish coward, Norin. God will not understand whatever it is you are hiding.
Says the man who doesn't know where his own sister is, or, for that matter, who she is. Now just stop.
This will not go unpunished.
It was a confession, and a story.
Twój syn zaginął.
Your son is missing.
And you think I don't already know that?
Any news?
Nothing so far.
How can you be so calm? What are you doing here? Why aren't you out there?
Nothing is going to happen to him. We will find the boy. The same goes for Victoria and Nevin. So help me God.
Excuse me.
God bless you, Benedict.
Nieźle. No dobra. Może jeszcze jakieś donoski sporządzimy? Co wy na to? No, na pewno patologa.
A Saboren deserves nothing but endless torture and painful death.
Gregora.
Gregor desecrated graves, lied, and committed the sin of thievery.
Nie, na
I have
razie.
to think. Maybe I'll come back later.
Na razie to tyle. Musimy to wrzucić tu. Do skrzynki na donosy.
God, this man is a Saboren. Crush his soul. Torture him for all eternity.
Dobra, i Davora.
God, punish him severely. He tasked with honoring the dead, desecrated them.
No dobra. Chyba tyle, nie? Dobra, okej. Czy teraz możemy w końcu iść do Mostowa i nas tam nie zabiją? To się okaże, co?
The glass is dirty and darkened, making it impossible to see through.
Jest tam studnia.
Is that a voice? I think it's coming from within the well.
Można tam wejść, czy coś?
The hatch is closed. I can't see inside.
Are you all right? Did you fall inside? How do I open this hatch?
Whoever is down there can't hear me. I should try to find a way to open this hatch. No way am I going to open it. It's made of steel and firmly closed.
Potrzebujemy jakiejś
Can you hear me down there?
dźwigni.
Nothing. I have to find another way.
Spróbujemy wejść do środka, z nadzieją, że nikt nas tam nie ukatrupi.
Mostav? I think there's someone inside the well. Mostav? It's me, Benedict.
It's so dark in here. And it smells so bad. All the windows are darkened. What is this?
Oh my God. Limbs, bowels,
By.
organs. This is the house of a madman, full of human parts, some in the form of furniture.
By.
My God.
Wait. The voice from the well is louder here. There must be a secret passage or something. A lever. I think it opened the hatch to the well.
Czy my na pewno chcemy tam iść? Jesteś pewny? No dobra. Niech będzie.
Another subordinate catacomb.
Mhm.
This must have been special. He was hanged here by the ladder under the moonlight from above.
Co tam się kurde dzieje w ogóle?
His eyes are so red and swollen. They look like they're going to burst at any moment. Who did this to you? It's all right if you can't talk. Don't force yourself.
Doctor.
Mhm.
Dr. Kabir?
Mhm.
Yes.
We had him. He was so close. I hope Henry finds him and does justice for humanity.
Kill. I beg. Kill me.
I can't. I would be murdering an innocent. What is your name?
I beg. God. For God. Kill me.
I can't. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
God. name. Kotar begs.
My faith will not allow me to put her out of her misery, but it pains me to hear her suffer. What should I do, God?
Pomóc.
Am I really going to do it? It is not my place to end one's life. Only God is allowed to do that. Forgive me.
God bless you.
It is done. May she rest in peace.
Okropne.
His eyes. She is dead. There are more people further down in the dark. They seem to already be dead, hanging from hooks like meat. It's a Saboran altar, like the one below Lucia's house. They must use it to perform rituals and sacrifices for their dark lords.
Paskudztwo.
More faces turned into masks, ripped off of these victims. Horrible. Inhuman.
Dobra, myślę, że widzieliśmy już wystarczająco dużo w tej piwnicy. Wychodzimy. No dobra, a jak tam pójdziemy, to co? Aha, no dobra, jesteśmy przy moście. Mamy maskę. Może możemy wejść, chociaż podobno drzwi są zamknięte. No, zobaczymy.
The door was ajar. Someone is inside. I hope the mask will work. If not, God help me. Victoria was seen pushing the yellow masked man from the roof. I guess I should try to get to the roof then.
Eksponaty.
Chairs, racks, cages with spikes. The Inquisition knew how to punish the unfaithful ones. If these devices were still in use nowadays, I truly believe the world would be a better place to live in.
Dobra, tu może się wybierzmy.
Marisa Ganatse. Jacob. Lucie Vongeau. I hear voices. I see nothing behind the door. It's completely dark. Excuse me? Can you hear me? Nothing. It's like they don't even hear me. I already tried. It's locked.
No dobra, tutaj.
The courtroom of the Inquisition. So grandiose. Remarkable. Still intact after all these centuries.
Mhm. Tron.
Pope Kislin. A secret pope? Much more likely a naming mistake. I'm sure there wasn't one named Kislin. I recognize it. It is Sumis Desiderantis Affectivus, the papal bull issued by the 15th century Pope Innocent VIII. Written in response to the request of Heinrich Kramer, a Dominican inquisitor. Its goal was to combat heresy and uproot witchcraft. Progress was made, a battle or two achieved, but we never won that war. It never ended. Ulrich de Inari. He must have been an important person among the ranks of the Inquisition.
Mhm. To jest Ulrich. Dobra, nic tu chyba więcej nie ma do zbadania, to wychodzimy. I pójdziemy sobie na górę. Wyjdźmy stąd też. Chyba obojętnie którą stroną, nie? Bo te schody prowadzą w jedno miejsce, więc... Złoty kielich.
I would never take it, even if it was the Holy Grail. Well, maybe in that case it would just cross my mind, but I wouldn't. Kraljica Bojana. Such a beautiful queen, like from a fairy tale book. Benjamin Sokal.
O, czy to czasem nie jest ten sokal, który gry przygodowe robił takie jak Syberia?
Patrick Meyer. What a view. The chasm is so small from the...
Kruki.
Again, the damn crows. It's a long way to the bottom
Czy
from
wron.
here. If my orientation isn't messed up, the roof should be exactly above my head. Such a long fall. No wonder they can't identify the man. Who are you?
I have to give it to Mojse. I would have never found this part of the mountain on my own. Now, where's the entrance into the mine?
Nikolaj. Czyli przełączyło nam się do góry. I myślę, że na tym skończymy sobie ten odcinek. W ogóle to, że musimy grać bohaterem, który ma wydłubane jedno oko, jest po prostu creepy na maksa, no ale cóż, taka ta gra jest. Także dzięki Wam serdeczne za oglądanie, za słuchanie, za subskrypcję i za komentarze. Trzymajcie się ciepło, mam nadzieję, że Was zafascynowała ta historia i do zobaczenia już wkrótce w następnym odcinku. Cześć!